Join me as I take on the challenge of optimizing a website for mobile in just 24 hours to see how much of a difference reactive web design can make. In today's digital landscape, having a website that looks and functions great on every device is no longer a nice-to-have, it's a must-have. With more and more people accessing the internet through their mobile devices, it's becoming increasingly important to ensure that our websites are optimized for mobile. And that's where reactive web design comes in. It's an approach to web design that focuses on creating websites that adapt to the user's behavior and environment based on screen size, platform, and orientation. Reactive web design is about creating an optimal user experience, regardless of the device or screen size. It's about ensuring that your website looks and functions great, whether someone is accessing it on their desktop, tablet, or smartphone. And with the increasing importance of mobile, it's more crucial than ever to get it right. So, what makes reactive web design so important? Well, for starters, it can revolutionize the way your website is perceived by users. A website that adapts seamlessly to different devices can greatly improve user engagement and conversion rates. And in today's competitive digital landscape, every little bit counts. Moving on to the challenges businesses face when their websites are not optimized for mobile. We've all been there, scrolling through a website on our smartphones, only to be met with a jumbled mess of text and images that refuse to cooperate. It's frustrating, right? And yet, many businesses are still neglecting to optimize their websites for mobile. But what are the consequences of this neglect? Well, for starters, high bounce rates are a major issue. When a website is not optimized for mobile, users are far more likely to click away and find a website that is. And lost sales opportunities are another major consequence. If your website is not providing a seamless user experience on mobile, you're essentially driving customers away. They'll find another website that is optimized for mobile, and you'll be left wondering why your conversion rates are so low. But it's not just about lost sales opportunities, it's also about brand reputation. If your website is not optimized for mobile, it can give the impression that you're not taking your online presence seriously. And in today's digital age, that can be devastating for your brand. And let's not forget about search engine optimization. Google takes mobile friendliness into account when ranking websites, so if your website is not optimized for mobile, you could be sacrificing valuable search engine rankings. Furthermore, a non-mobile friendly website can lead to poor user experience, which can negatively impact your brand's credibility and trustworthiness. It's essential to prioritize mobile optimization to prevent this from happening. Many businesses are still stuck in the mindset that a mobile-friendly website is nice to have rather than a must-have. But the truth is, in today's digital landscape, it's essential to have a website that adapts seamlessly to different devices. In addition to this, having a mobile-friendly website can also help businesses to stay ahead of the competition. With more and more businesses realizing the importance of mobile optimization, it's becoming increasingly important to stay ahead of the curve. In today's fast-paced digital landscape, it's essential to prioritize mobile optimization to stay competitive. Businesses that fail to adapt to the changing landscape risk being left behind. Now, let's dive deeper into the principles of reactive web design. At its core, reactive web design is about creating a website that adapts seamlessly to different devices and screen sizes. And there are several key principles that underpin this approach. First and foremost, there's the importance of fluid grids. These allow your website's layout to adapt to different screen sizes, ensuring that your website looks great on every device. Another key principle is flexible images. These are images that adapt to the size of the screen, ensuring that they don't look distorted or pixelated on different devices. And then there are media queries, which allow you to apply different styles based on different screen sizes and devices. Reactive web design is all about creating an optimal user experience, regardless of the device or screen size. By using fluid grids, flexible images, and media queries, you can ensure that your website looks and functions great on every device. When it comes to implementing reactive web design, there are several key considerations to take into account. First and foremost, you need to consider the user experience. What will the user be doing on your website, and how can you ensure that their experience is optimal, regardless of the device they're using? You also need to consider the technical aspects of reactive web design. This includes choosing the right framework, using the right coding languages, and ensuring that your website is optimized for different devices and screen sizes. Reactive web design is not just about making your website look good on mobile devices, it's about creating an optimal user experience that adapts to the user's behavior and environment. By prioritizing mobile optimization, you can ensure that your website is providing the best possible experience for users, regardless of the device they're using. In addition to this, reactive web design can also help businesses to future-proof their online presence. As new devices and screen sizes emerge, a reactive website will be able to adapt seamlessly, ensuring that the user experience remains optimal. Reactive web design is not just a trend, it's a necessity. And businesses that fail to prioritize mobile optimization risk being left behind in today's fast-paced digital landscape. Let's take a look at a real-life example of a business that successfully implemented mobile optimization. One great example is the fashion retailer, ASUS. ASUS recognized the importance of mobile optimization and invested heavily in creating a website that adapts seamlessly to different devices and screen sizes. The result? A significant increase in user engagement and conversion rates. By prioritizing mobile optimization, ASUS was able to provide a better user experience for its customers, resulting in increased sales and revenue. And this is just one example of the power of reactive web design. In another example, a study found that a company that optimized its website for mobile saw a 25% increase in conversion rates. This just goes to show the impact that mobile optimization can have on a business's bottom line. Mobile optimization is not just about making your website look good on mobile devices, it's about providing a better user experience, increasing conversion rates, and staying ahead of the competition. To summarize, mobile optimization is critical in today's digital landscape. With more and more people accessing the internet through their mobile devices, it's becoming increasingly important to ensure that our websites are optimized for mobile. By prioritizing mobile optimization, we can create a better user experience, increase conversion rates, and stay ahead of the competition. Reactive web design is the key to achieving this. By using fluid grids, flexible images, and media queries, we can create websites that adapt seamlessly to different devices and screen sizes. And by prioritizing mobile optimization, we can ensure that our websites are providing the best possible experience for users, regardless of the device they're using. So, what's the takeaway from this video? Mobile optimization is critical, and reactive web design is the key to achieving it. Make sure to prioritize mobile optimization in your business to stay ahead of the competition and provide the best possible experience for your users. Thanks for watching. If you've had any experiences with mobile optimization, be sure to share them in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about web design trends, be sure to check out our next video.